Again, the center of storm way out here, kind of right in here, still battling some shear.
मौसम समाचार में बताते हैं आपको कैसा रहेगा देश भर में मौसम का हाल।
नमस्कार, वेदर रिपोर्ट में आपका स्वागत है।
Rain forecast is serious business in India, and it is not just the Met Department that does it. Hello, you are tuned into Earshot and listening to our special series Raincast. In this episode, we are talking about how rains are forecast in this vast country of ours. This nation predicts rainfall from water droplets accumulating on the ceiling of an old temple in Kanpur. Even astrologers are consulted to figure when and how much it will rain. At the sanctum sanctorum of Kanpur's Lord Jagannath temple, there exists a mysterious stone. People believe it accurately predicts rain. Every year before the monsoon, drops of water comes out of the stone in the temple, indicating that monsoon is about to arrive. You might be thinking, how is it possible? Well, the water droplets start falling from the stone in the roof above the Lord's idol. This traditionally means that monsoon will set within 15 days. To find out if this claim is true, we decided to do a reality check at the temple. This temple is about 40 kilometers from Kanpur town, at a village in Bhitargaon block. It posed a challenge to modern science. Like the mystery behind water drops falling from the ceiling of the main building of the majestic Taj Mahal, the mystery of this temple has remained unsolved till date. Normally in the temple of Lord Jagannath, there are idols of his elder brother Balram and sister Subhadra. But in this temple, it is different. Besides the black idol of Lord Jagannath, the only other idol is of his elder brother Balaram. Locals say the temple phenomenon is unique, since these begin to trickle from the dome in peak summer and no drops fall during monsoon. How is it possible that there are no water drops falling when it rains heavily? Elderly people say the size of water drops give an idea of the weakness or strength of the monsoon. Farmers have been depending on it to plant their crops. Priests say that if there are no water droplets in any particular season, it means the entire state will face a drought. Excess of water drops means a heavy monsoon. The word of mouth predictions from this temple have an influence on at least 100 villages in the surrounding areas. Strange as it may sound for urban audience, but villagers here do not trust the scientific predictions. They ask why these scientists and experts have not been able to explain the reason behind the mystery of the water droplets. According to a local scientist, Dr. S.N. Sunil Pandey,
भीतर गांव में कानपुर शहर के पास में एक मंदिर है जिसमें जब मानसून आने होता है तो उसमें कभी-कभी पानी की बूंदें अंदर आ जाती हैं.
There is a temple in Bhitat village about which a lot has been said. A team of scientists from Chandrasekhar Azad University of Agriculture and Technology, Kanpur, also studied the phenomenon. It is true that water droplets appear from monsoon, and locals have a belief about the kind of rainfall due to these droplets, but nothing could be determined with certainty. Current temple priest K.P. Shukla says, scientists and experts from abroad also been coming frequently to the temple to try and unravel the mystery. Experts from the archaeology departments and various IITs have also studied the phenomenon. None have been able to credibly explain the phenomenon. The fine art of weather forecasting using clouds can be traced to the Panchangs, the Hindu astrological almanacs which have been used for thousands of years. The Panchangs predict the intensity of rainfall on the basis of the shape and altitude of clouds. The cloud type likely to occur is predicted on the basis of a particular formula, Neelam and Varunam. Two of the 9 types of clouds listed in Panchangs are considered to bring heavy rain, while Kalam and Pushkaram result in mild showers. The categories of clouds in Panchangs are very much similar to the modern categorization. Indian Meteorological Department's chief forecaster R.K. Janmani tells us,
we look for all the international satellite, including our INSAT 3D, and also, satellite is giving every observation, sea surface temperature, surface, sea surface, wind, what's not, you tell me. So NASA and EUMETSAT, European satellite, so they have, more kind of characteristics. They are giving winds also, they are giving also, sea surface temperature. We have the, INSAT 3D, which is a meteorological satellite giving clouds, and we don't have a satellite for giving the wind over the surface. So because monsoon is, combination of surface moisture and clouding, so you require platform observation. As long as it is traveling or, starting progress over the sea, giving the signal what will be, further future perspective.
The art of weather forecasting began with early civilizations using recurring astronomical and meteorological events to monitor seasonal changes in the weather. The Babylonians tried to predict short-term weather changes based on the appearance of clouds and optical phenomena such as halos. By 300 BC, Chinese astronomers had developed a calendar that divided the year into 24 festivals, each festival associated with a different type of weather. Around 340 BC, the Greek philosopher Aristotle wrote Meteorologica, a philosophical treatise that included theories about the formation of rain, clouds, hail, wind, thunder, lightning, and hurricanes. Aristotle made some remarkable acute observations concerning the weather. His 4-volume text was considered by many to be the authority on weather theory for almost 2,000 years. Throughout the centuries, attempts have been made to produce forecasts based on weather law and personal observations. By the end of the Renaissance, it had become increasingly evident that the speculations of the natural philosophers were inadequate. Greater knowledge was necessary to further our understanding of the atmosphere. Accordingly, different meteorological instruments were invented to measure the properties of the atmosphere, such as moisture, temperature, and pressure. Today, with the formation of regional and global meteorological observation networks in the 19th and 20th centuries, more data have easily become available with people for observation-based weather forecasting. They are available at your fingertips these days. In the next episode of Raincast, we will tell you how rains arrive in Kerala. Stay tuned to Earshot at www.earshot.in. Earshot app is now available on Android and iOS. You were listening to Earshot Originals Raincast episode Fine Art of Forecasts, written by Saudhriti Bhabani, hosted by Sanyam Sharma, reported by Amrita Madhukalya and Manish Masoom, mixed, mastered and sound design by Aryan Pandey.